Yeah, we're back, which should probably be the last part here. So the finale and everything with the 50th delivery. Took a while with the whole resting thing, which takes around like 4 hours for a servant. Jesus. But yeah, let's go. I usually use Geos as I'm dedicated to the act, but I haven't used Medea in a while. That's just unacceptable now. Fuck. I'm actually using this one now, aside from this one, because it's charged by 2 levels. Yeah, it's great. It really is good. Let's go. This will take care of the last priority delivery that fell by the wayside when my employees disappeared. Can't believe we're almost done already. Feels like it took forever to get here. True, we have to cross countless light years worth of distances, even with the portals. So I can certainly understand why you would feel that way. You have truly done a tremendous job, especially considering you had no prior experience in this industry. Now, on a second thought, I'll save my thanks for when this whole matter is concluded. I agree with that. It's wonderful now that we're done with the tasks that I piled up. But we still haven't gotten to the root of the problem. Yes, we'll be entirely lacking in BP to rest on our laurels now. That's true, and none of the information we've gathered so far has been very useful either. Not to worry, once the delivery work is done, we can take advantage of a newly freed up timetable to investigate my employees' disappearance in earnest. Imagine he was just sleepwalking one day and just decide to eat them. I'm sure new orders will continue to come in, but we should no longer have to mobilize every resource available to handle them like we have up till now. And besides, yes? I have a feeling about this place. Just look at how rustic this planet is. I'd say more like wasteland is the appropriate thing. I would not be at all surprised to find a deadly surprise waiting for us in this unsettlingly barren land. Also, we should commemorate the fact that it will be our last customer for the time being. Don't you agree? It seems that a new unprecedented extensive threat is lying in wait. Even my CEO Morningstar spikes are sharper than usual anticipation for battle, at least I think they are. By the way, what's in the package you're delivering here, Dad? Is it something a mortal enemy of yours would use? Let me see, it's an assortment of completely ordinary daily necessities. It must be some form of camouflage designed to trick us. Come on, keep your wits about you.
Are you from Amazoness.com?
Indeed I am. There, you see, this figure is obviously suspicious. Poor fucking Kerstar. Like, every event that he's in, he's always able to suspicious one, and we attack him without knowing. It's like, he just wants to live his life. It's not his fault his face has come... Well, it is fault his face has come off. You should judge it based on his looks. I mean, come on.
Who are you brandishing? Why are you brandishing your weapon so gleefully? Anyway, I like to inspect the merchandise first. Incidentally, yes, this is Secret Assassin Inc. Now, who did we choose for the recipient? I'm Chief Ridearm. And these are my colleagues, Security 100 Face and cover artist P. P stands for Phantom. It looks like the poisoned us Oshizu from accounting isn't here right now, so the only other we could have on is this president.
That's the sadist company name I've ever heard. All the names of sadiest I've ever heard. Come on, he probably just thought it was cool. Potential enemies or not, it's still important to follow proper procedure. You're listed as the recipient, Chief Ridearm. Sign here, please, and here is your order.
Oh, good, that makes things simple. There, I signed it. Now let me see the package.
Of course, the sooner the better when it comes to reporting mistaken orders. First, we have a set of 8-volt batteries and silver forks sold from planet Tatooine. Careful with the copyright name there. And a semi-ether alarm clock.
And here's Captain Nikoya, electric wire loop game, the cassowary egg, and the ship detergent. Yes, this is all here, isn't it?
So it is, just as I thought, damn it. You sound almost disappointed, of course, it's all here. We always deliver everything we're asked for. That is what defines Amazoness.com. I knew it. See, this is the whole problem with amateurs right here.
President.
I thought when he said poison touch, it would have been Serenity. So that's the secret assassin president. He looks like somebody else we know.
This is President Kilger Lurgin. I think you may be about to figure this out anyway, so I'll come clean and admit that we are dealing commission-based kill for hire company.
Aha, I knew it.
Did you now? Well, I suppose that's only to be expected. You see, we...
Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble we've made for us? Business has all but dried up. Why is that? I know the CEO can certainly be dangerous in certain circumstances. Fuck. But that's not as though Amazon.com is an assassin business. It's, what's the term again? Ceremony cost? Opportunity loss. That's it. We've been losing customers left and right thanks to the stuff we sell. How are you gonna make it up to us? Do you really care about the extent we'll put assassins out of business? Perhaps the book titled Murder Made Easy or a Beginner's Assassination Kit? Absolutely not. I don't know what these killers are talking about. We certainly carry a wide range of products, but I can guarantee that none of them are on the wrong side of the law. I didn't used to carry weapons and ammo and stuff. Those are all unregulated, therefore perfectly legal.
A wide range of products you carry is precisely the problem. Take the order you just delivered to us. All of those items can be combined to make a bomb, if done correctly.
Oh yeah, if you knew how to make one, I bet you could get all the materials from Amazon.com. Thanks to Amazon.com's stupid user-friendly UI and fast shipping, people who used to come to us for the murdering needs are deciding to put their own bombs and poison together just to save a little money. So our finances are taking a dirt nap of their own. I can't even afford to pay my employees this month. What? You never said a word about that up till now.
Ah, Christine. Now that my cover of darkness is gone, I'll no longer be able to make a living in my chosen profession. From here on, I will have to apply myself to the dark depths of digital sea. By which I mean I'll start my own streaming channel tomorrow, my beloved Christine. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh no, don't tell me, I knew it. Poison Tunso Steves who left a letter of resignation on her desk. He's trying to get it while getting still good. Well, I can certainly understand how difficult it is to have your core business disrupted. Not that it's something I've ever had to worry about thanks to my cosmic beauty, cosmic business acumen. Oh, I thought she said beauty for a second. She said body. Christ. At any rate, I understand your concern. Fuck. I understand your concerns right now, but not a tangible causal link. You get a point of demand that. Fuck! What's wrong with me? Sound like Porky Pig here. At any rate, I understand your concerns now, but without a tangible causal link, you can point to demonstrating harm. I'm afraid your complaints amount to little more than lashing out. No way, no you guys are behind this. It's gotta be your fault. You're drunk. I would seem we have another wrongfully disgruntled customer. At least it also seems I'm not responsible for my employee's disappearance. If I may be so bold, ma'am, you're certainly intoxicated. It is not possible to make creative decisions while under the influence, so I suggest you sleep it off and reassess your company's managerial direction tomorrow.
Foolish CEO, how could you fail to realize that this president's steady combat stance? She wields a galactic drunken fist passed down to her family across generations. Once she uses a dreadful number of phantoms of all I kill is drinks, she already leaves disaster in her wake. And it makes her enemies die too.
Alright guys, give me a hand. Once we kill it, our sales go up and we'll be able to pay you bonuses.
I simply can't run away now after coming this far. I'm holding you to that, Mr. President.
Damn those Caesar, get back here, or at least take me with you. It's going good. One to one. Ah, fuck.
よこれはどうさあマスターサインかハンコをお願いしますソリューションが見えるなネゴシ絶望なさいさあリスケッチそうよくてよこれはどうコリュッキのテカテックグライドタイナッチ
愛しい君へ私は歌う。
Right, that was the MP game skill. Fuck.
指先一つで仕留めてあげる。あまりよくてよ。術理摂理世のことあり、その万象一切を原始に返すルールブレイカー。これはどう？コリュキオデカティックグライダー。我ら天にして子にしてく百の顔の千変万化の影のいざザバーニーヤ。
Oh, come on.
苦しんでみようかしら。
これでどうか。
サインかハンコをお願いします。ブラッシュアップが必要だ。電球を確認しよう。CEO の力見るがいい。このパワフルな配達例をご覧ください。クリック一つで銀河のどこでも迅速配達。頼もしい筋肉が荷物を守ります。そう、アマゾネスを取り込むようにね。さらに便利なプライム会員になれます。
There we go.
術理摂理世のことあり、その万象一切を原始に返すルールブレイカー。これはどう？さあ
マスター。
Ah, fuck. That's not good.
あまり使いたくはないのです。次はこのサービスだ。よくてよ。術理摂理世のことあり、その万象一切を原始に返すルールブレイカー。イノベーション。これはどう？お許しちょうだい。ここより己の死は恐れず、生も求めず、ただ殺めるのみ。
There we go.
リスケジュ愛なし。指先一つで仕留めてあげる。苦しんでみようかしら。よくてよ。
No.
あまりそう。ええ。術理摂理世のことあり、その万象一切を原始に返すルールブレイカー。
No up to you.
これはどう？コリュキオデカティックグライダー。たいなし。ここより己の死は恐れず、 生も求めずただ殺めるのみ。
Miss.
もう
Ah, fuck's sake.
ソリューションが見えるな。
いいでしょう。
次はこのサービス。ネゴシエーションを
There we go, yep.
ネゴシエーションをご利用ありがとうございました。
Same course is gone. No battles, let's go. I will say this many times as I must, we refuse to associate with violent criminals. AmazonS.com has always kept their corporate nose clean, and we always will. No, I don't want my company to go under. Especially since Chairman King's calling to come out of retirement to punish me if he does. I guess I'll just have to sing for a living from now on. Honestly, you probably should just gone with that in the first place.
Ah, yes, Chairman King, the first company president. I remember how my heart would always leap into my throat whenever he stuck up behind us and whispered, "You're fired." That really does take me back.
Yes, we would never deal with that criminal organizations, however. I see no issue in making a deal with a once criminal organization that was turned over a new leaf. Indeed, every company should be free to choose its own industry. What do you mean by that? Your maneuvers that took advantage of President's concealment were highly impressive. For all the many talents, my Amazons could never manage a trick like that, and they always go charge headlong into problems with their warring battle cries. I've learned a great deal over the course of this outsourcing experiment. And I see now that there's nothing wrong with taking advantage of other companies' unique skill sets, as long as it is done in an appropriate manner. So I would like to make you a proposal, a white knight proposition, if you will. Would you be interested in becoming one of Amazonist.com's subcontractors? Only instead of killing, I would like to employ intelligence for gathering intel and marketing purposes. You see, I've wanted an intel department of our own for ever since Madame Cosmic told me on Rick Gibson's. Fuck, what's wrong with my voice? Probably the fucking ulcer again. Oh my god. Well, technically we already have them, but my agent's interrogation techniques are fairly limited in range. As they all boil down to simply yelling at the target to give them information or else. I'm honestly amazed that your company made as far as you have. Intel gathering. If we do that, we can stay in business and I can keep paying my employees? Of course. Okay, then we'll do it.
Just like that? Don't you get me wrong, this is a wonderful news, but this is a substantial pivot away from a traditional industry. Are you sure we don't want to think this through more? Wait, are you only going for a pretend to abandon the assassination industry but actually keep it going in secret until you're able to make a comeback? This is not your real plan here, Miss President. It is, isn't it?
Now that that's all taken care of, the smooth state's even better. Somehow, I don't think she's planning anything of the sort. Oh well, as long as she keeps the paychecks coming, I don't mind either way. Money earned from gathering intel should feed my family just as well as money earned from killing. Don't worry, sweetie, I promise I won't let you down. Aww. That's cute. Wonderful, now as a matter of fact, I have a top priority action team I'd like to look into immediately, madam. I left a report on my desk as personal smart room / office, and I don't think we were needed here. But I already got in touch with them, and it should be here momentarily. Oh good, there they are. Hey? Yes, this is it, good work. I wondered why he asked me to put this report on the current situation together so suddenly. Did you foresee this happening? No, nothing like that. I simply thought we would need to reopen the investigation if the matter wouldn't resolve before a delivery backlog was handled. At any rate, you're in luck. Nobody else can make such a BP-rich report on such notice. If you're overcome with the urge to thank me profusely, go right ahead, I understand. It's just about the missing Amazons. That's right, President Jing would like you and your employees to take over this ongoing investigation effective immediately. You'll find everything you need to know in this report. Okay, I got it. For now, this takes care of our highest priority, eliminating our delivery backlog. We could ask the assassins to investigate more things for it, but since I doubt they'll have any results soon, I think it would be best if you just return to the office for now. Congratulations on a job well done, Senpai. At least you gotta say quartz back. Ooh, big deliveries.
この困難
Oh, weekend on Monday rolls around again. Don't tell me I have to repeat this. I see, then we'll proceed to the next phase's operation. I ask if she's sure, though I already know the answer. Of course, we need her to disappear. No matter what. Now get to work. Not a response. I know she doesn't want to hear any more words that are strictly necessary. Since the conversation is over, I turn around and leave her to her devices. Once I'm alone again, a sigh escapes my lips. Looks like I have my work cut out for me again. Now, where to relax? You're invested in bath and sauna? Fuck that. Have something yummy to eat? Oh, I need some food. The trio. You enjoy a pleasant chat with some of your servants as you partake in a delicious meal that leaves you full of energy. Full of energy after a meal? No, I just want to sleep afterwards. Oh, it's you. Are you rested now? Absolutely. Nope. Good, I'm glad to hear it. You know, I'm very satisfied with both your work as my assistant and as an outsourcing contract. I will have to find a suitable reward for your excellent service. In the meantime, you're free to make use of the great Amazon.com, Hot Spring Story as much as you like. Thank you. So, how's the investigation going? Thank you. So, what's next on the agenda? We still have yet to receive any word from Secret Assassin Inc. Still, it's none to be gained from getting restless, so I won't. Thanks to all of your hard work, the order backlog that was a top priority has finally been taken care of. We will still need to process orders as usual when new ones come in, but I have every faith that Caldea can continue to handle that. So now that we have more time and server resources to spare, I would like to divert some of the workforce we were previously worked on to have deliveries towards investigating my employee's disappearance. From there, I think it's just a matter of time before we have another level leader to follow. Ah, yes, I was thinking the same thing. Unfortunately, we've got a new problem now. We have a new problem now. What is it? Well, I guess these are two problems. Since Mass and I are actually talking about different ones, though they're connected. Anyway, why don't you go ahead and start with yours, Smash? Okay, speaking of my capacity as one of the Amazon.com professional office workers, I have to report that I was just received multiple orders for Premium Express shipping. Oh, that sounds like the furthest thing from a problem. 50 to be precise. Oh no. We just need 50 Premium Express orders that all need to be delivered with the highest priority. What? Alright, yes, this is a problem. It would seem we do not have any resources spare after all. Now, of course, we still have our other standard deliveries to make. I will just have to be flexible about my diverting some resources I thought I could spare in these orders. Well, for better or for worse, there's something else unusual about these orders. It looks like all 50 of them were ordered from the same building. Weird, what could that mean? Ugh. That gets to the problem I was talking about, so take it from here. These orders all came from the coordinates that the new minute singularity had just discovered. But yes, there's something weird about this. Well, I didn't just discover it. I was also getting the impression that it didn't pop off just knowing us now. It feels more like it showed up a little while ago. We only just noticed it. Man, what's going on? We usually never miss a new singularity, no matter how minute it might be. Does this mean we're cracking off more than we realize? Or maybe... I see, so we have just received a natural number of difficult to fulfill orders from the singularity, and just when we have finally caught a collective breath. Does that not seem as though whoever made these orders did so in order to watch us scurry around like frenzied ants? Or that this customer is most likely the one who abducted my employees and is now attempting to attack us directly? It's definitely possible. There are many premium orders that once don't add up. It does feel like there's some ulterior motive at work. So, what are you going to do now? What else? If they wish to attack us, we'll face them head on and crush them. That is the Amazon-esque way. Come, break time is now over. Off to battle. Since this is clearly designed to upset you, maybe you should try to look out for traps and... is he all wait? Well, it does look like the presumed mastermind is taking multiple direct reports now, especially since they've all been so good about covering the tracks at this point.
I can't blame the Amazons using Amazons for not being able to play the sign now. Looks like you just have to go on after as soon as you're ready to leave, Sarah Midfield. But you don't have to be a hero, just scoop out what the new singularity is like, and we'll put you back to do just fine. Basically, you can just be careful out there.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Seems more like an arranged wild animal than a person right now. The only thing strange was how he's still holding on to the very first packages he brought along just in case, as though they're the most precious thing in the world.
Okay, you're almost at coordinates. Is that the place?
What is that thing? Oh, nice place. Oh, sweet Jesus above. What in the world is going on with the strange building?
Yes, talk about the poorly planned architecture. Though I do get the sense I've been something else like this before, albeit when I was more Japan themed.
Oh god, is Ibaraki the one behind all this? Oh my god. Wait until this is there.
Still, whoever designed this thing is incredibly porté, so beautiful genius inventor. It's taken everything I have not to rattle off the ways of all sort of by being so tall.
I don't know, looks nice to me. It just took some quick and dirty external measurements. It looks like that's 50 stories in total. Taking a closer look at the order, it seems that every patch is marked out between first floor and 50th floor. So if it's safe to assume that we're going to have to deliver one to each floor on this building, please let this be a new event, because there's so little time left. Because we won't know what's inside until we make our job easier or more difficult until we go inside. Though, you know, between the way the tower feels coerced into pointing straight up, and the way it's balanced like something out of an optical illusion, I can't say I don't care for it. In fact, I'm even willing to award it BP. What's wrong? Don't tell me I can't even say BP anymore. These are temples. Temples that have been stacked on top of one another to make a tower.
Yes, it looks like something straight out of Nancy Glee's minus the whole 50-decker thing.
Does that mean this place is worship? I think so, and if it were to guess, I would say these temples are devoted to Artemis. Was it Artemis that did this? Because that makes this the Temple Tower of Artemis.
Come to think of it, there were a few servants we would be able to get hold of, even back when we put out the call asking everyone to pitch in these deliveries. And Artemis was one of them. At the time, I just figured they didn't want to bother with menial labor, but now I'm not so sure.
Either way, we'll not find out until we go inside, and if there are customers waiting on each floor, we have even less reason to refuse. Whether this is an attack, a form of harassment, or a trap, we'll have packages that must be delivered. Once our job is complete, then we will obliterate this foe. So in other words, it's still business as usual. Indeed, I can only tell that making our way through this tower may neither be easy nor straightforward. There might well be trials and tribulations as arduous as those we have seen during the past deliveries or waiting on workers on each and every floor. So along with the carrying out of our usual workload, we also need to pay close attention to our personnel's well-being. Alright, let's go. Our short-term goal is to conquer this Temple Tower, and of course, to do so ASAP. Oh, mercy. Oh, no! Oh, sweet Jesus, why? This is gonna be a waiting thing. I'm not gonna be able to do this. So anyway, I think this is it for now. Sit out there, be good, see, and I'll see if I can get what's done here. Bye.